The search committee and the Board of Visitors saw in Katherine Rowe throughout the search process a visionary leader deeply rooted in the liberal arts, and very importantly, their critical intersections with technology and research. Katherine is passionate about the value and relevance of the liberal arts. It is at the root of her scholarship and at the heart of every school she has attended or at which she has worked. Here, the liberal arts have been called the beating heart of W&M. A liberal arts education is not ancillary. Instead, Katherine will tell you that it is precisely what students will need to navigate the future. She believes very strongly that the liberal arts are what will give our students an edge as critical thinkers in a multidisciplinary, data-informed, and rapidly changing economy and world. The multidisciplinary, data-informed world is one in which Katherine is very comfortable. She is constantly scanning the horizon to find new ways to innovate the liberal arts. Katherine is a nationally recognized leader in digital innovation and a pioneer in finding new ways to use technology to teach and learn more effectively. She's also deeply interested in design thinking, entrepreneurship, and the digital humanities. As co-founder and CEO of Luminary Digital Media, Katherine has reimagined the classics with interactive reading apps that enhance student engagement and understanding of Shakespearean text. How cool? That's cool. Yeah. Katherine's deep understanding of pedagogy, the critical value of the liberal arts, and the digital horizon made her a rare combination. Like William and Mary, Katherine values the aggregate of human learning and is always looking toward an exciting future. Katherine is also a stellar leader. As provost and dean of the faculty at Smith College, the college enjoyed a period of tremendous forward momentum during her tenure. Katherine led Smith to undertake a deep investigation of its own curriculum, and while respecting its own beating heart, adopted one of the first statistical and data science majors in the country, which proved immensely popular with students. Katherine also rightly believes that diversity accelerates innovation, one of the phrases that she said many times that we grew to like just immensely. She gets it that diverse environments are strong and dynamic places to learn and work, and that the best and highest performing teams are also the most diverse teams. Katherine has a long track record of promoting diversity and inclusion for underrepresented students, staff, and faculty. As provost at Smith, she greatly increased faculty diversity. Katherine also served as interim vice president for inclusion and diversity and equity, which is just one of the many leadership roles she has held over the years, though it is one of which she is particularly proud. As a professor, administrator, and provost, Katherine is an engaged communicator who listens deeply and excels at connecting with students, colleagues, and alumni. We could see this from the first time we met her. Katherine impressed everyone who interacted with her throughout the search process: the search committee, the Board of Visitors, President Reevely, Chancellor Gates, and others, as someone who's authentic, genuine, and really engaging. We also believe Katherine shares the values at William and Mary that we hold most dear: a strong commitment to excellence in undergraduate teaching and research, multi- and interdisciplinary learning, educating and developing strong citizen leaders, good stewardship, and humble servant leadership. Katherine also loves sports and has been a competitive athlete throughout her entire life. She remarked throughout the search process how sports, varsity, club, and intramurals are an important part of the university. Katherine also observed how well William and Mary does with its varsity sports in producing outstanding scholar athletes who compete and win in the field of competition and in the classroom. On a personal level, Katherine is well known as a player and now championship coach of United States Ultimate Frisbee. Ultimate is a self-refereed team sport governed by the spirit of the game, the joy of play, and a mutual respect for fellow players. This is how Katherine leads. Katherine is also someone who really appreciates and respects William and Mary's history and traditions. At the same time, she also understands why change, transformation, and vision for the future are essential to the university's continued excellence. When we started the presidential search process, Chancellor Gates remarked that William and Mary's deep history and importance to our nation demand that the university be a national leader in the discussion about higher education, the preparation of our future workforce, and the importance of developing outstanding citizen leaders. With Katherine Rowe as our president, I am confident we have found a leader who will help us achieve this shared vision of historical preeminence and contemporary excellence. On the wall in the boardroom for the Board of Visitors is a single plaque. The inscription is from two former Board of Visitors members to the then incoming rector of the college, Ann Dobie Peebles. The inscription states simply, "Take care of our college." President Reevely, you have done this magnificently. Katherine, we believe you are absolutely the right person in the university's history to not only take care of our college, but also lead us to even greater excellence. Before I formally introduce Katherine, I would like to recognize her husband, Bruce, her two children, her parents, and other family members and friends who are with us today. If you would please stand, it's great to have you with us today. Please stand. Now for the big moment. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Dr. Katherine Rowe as the next president of the College of William & Mary.